Is there a script? So, I mean, I don't know.
It doesn't sound like it. I'm going to say it's like 80-20.
I think she said she was doing it, mentioned the story, and maybe deleted the story.
And she's already talked herself into how awkward she will be if she does it, so it's going to be a win.
I think it'll be great.
We'd do all right. I'd do all right with you.
Oh, it'd be so fun.
I'd have to have a claw.
Why don't we just make them call their own game?
God, wouldn't that be nice?
It's really good.
He's back. He's back.
Yeah, welcome back, buddy. We lost you for a minute. Don't.
Hey, woosah. Hey.
Is it all worth it? Paddle Tech. Let's go again. The road to number one is never easy, but staying on top is just as hard. Winning becomes more than a goal. It becomes an expectation. Practices get longer, training more intense. Every game needs to be your best, because that's what you're gonna get. So, is it all worth it? Paddle Tech. Let's go again.
Hey, Patrick. Welcome to week 6 of Wednesday Night Pickleball at the ranch. We're topping 95 degrees right now. It is a hot one, and we have some great matchups for you tonight. Burien Bruisers and the Bellevue Bandits, both in the middle of the pack, both with playoff potential. Really need to come away with a win today. And then we've got the first and second place team, both tied at 2-0, going at it tonight. The Seattle Stomp and the Gig Harbor Gladiators. Let's recap the league for you. Wednesday Night Pickleball at the Ranch, sponsored by Paddle Tech. What we're going to see tonight is 4 matches, and each match there's a switch after 10 minutes, and then total of 20 minutes play. So we've seen close games, we've seen tight games, and we've seen some blowouts, but there's a lot on the line tonight, so we're super excited for game to play. Looking at the clock right now, we're going to start in about 9 minutes. Pretty excited. We've got Peter. He's going to be officiating tonight. We've got quite the crowd. It's really hot out here, but the fans are showing up. We've got 5 Hook Seafood here with their taco and fish truck. Really, really excited. And we're going to get started pretty quickly, but let's take a moment to recognize some of our sponsors. Talked about Paddle Tech. They are our head sponsor. Thank you, Paddle Tech, for doing that for us. And then we've got some really loyal gold sponsors. So let's talk about Pickleball Central. I know you guys are seeing them all over social media and on the commercials. They're your number one stop to shop when you're thinking all things pickleball. You need a new net, go to pickleballcentral.com. Need a new paddle, they carry all of them. So super good go-to spot when you need anything pickleball related. Tonight we're playing with the Dura Pickleball. Onyx, one of our gold sponsors, donated those to us tonight. I think it's the best pickleball in the game. Keeps the play fast and quick. We're going to see some lightning hands tonight, so excited to have that ball perform. I have one of my favorite players. Daniel, you got a second right here? Let's bring Daniel in. Daniel has been doing a ton of tournaments, and the man does not miss the podium. Daniel Cologne, right here. How you feeling about tonight? Big matchup. It's okay.
I'm feeling great. I'm excited to compete with my team and give ourselves a chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah. It's kind of it's do or die time.
Definitely.
So it's a big matchup. What's kind of the strategy going against Bellevue tonight? Where are you guys going to go? What's the keys to the game?
The keys to the game are just executing our shots and making them hit another ball.
Yeah.
I mean, lots of great players on the court on both sides, and so it's going to come down to who can execute better.
I like it. Mistake-free or as close as you can get is going to get the W tonight. So we've got Daniel's playing with Randy Anderson in the men's match. That'll be the first match. And then looks like for mixed, you're going to be playing the second match against Tony and Lynn at Bellevue. So should be really, really exciting. I think right now we're going to try and, Michael, do we want to try and run that, one of those commercials? Yeah, let's run the Belmont right now. Or the Style and Rail or Belmont. We're going to go back to the producers, and they are going to throw one of our team sponsors out there, Style and Rail, that does a lot of work with Belmont Cabinets. It's also a sponsor. So
Thanks, Tyler.
hey, go get him tonight, Daniel.
Appreciate it.
Of your family's legacy. That's why I use Belmont cabinets, because they now use their home in a way they never, ever thought possible.
I got into my own business in the early 80s, started building cabinets and to make a living. Out of that, a dream developed. We started building this thing called a frameless cabinet.
Steve knew in his heart that there was going to be a type of cabinet that would hit the scene and become a monster in the industry. And it was our type of cabinet that we built today. He was just ahead of his time.
For many years, it was really my wife and I and our key employees, but over the last 18 years, our 2 sons, Casey and Tyler, have been involved in the business and growing in the business.
30 years ago, my dad started this company as just a young entrepreneur, and there was just this absolute attitude of get it done, figure it out, no excuses. So when I came and started working in the company, that spirit was there from the very beginning.
Well, coming into a family business is interesting because everybody's looking at you and everyone's looking at every move. And so it's a lot of pressure to perform.
I made it really clear to both Casey and Tyler that if they wanted to come to Belmont, what I was going to offer them was the opportunity to work harder than anybody else, and that I would never demand that anybody respect them. They had to earn their own respect.
Well, Belmont's doing a pretty unique thing in the industry right now. They have become one of the largest manufacturers for European styling and frameless cabinetry.
We can go from ultra traditional to ultra contemporary.
We want to be the industry leader. And so we've put a ton of emphasis and energy into developing ways to bring value to our customers.
For us as independent reps, we truly do believe that we represent a company that cares whether or not that person loves their kitchen. That matters to us because that's our reputation as well.
They have the same passion for this industry that I do, and that's what drives them to excellence. It's not about the bottom line. This is about doing what's right.
Belmont, it's more than what we build, it's who we are as a company. And I think that's what makes it great.
Belmont's founded on a passion that Steve has been able to pass down to Tyler and Casey.
Our commitment is to be the premier built-to-order frameless cabinet company in the United States.
All right, we are about 3 minutes away from the start. We're going to start off with a men's match right now, and it's going to be a good one. We're going to take a second and go over the standings right now. That's why tonight's so exciting. Gig Harbor Gladiators are tied with the Seattle Stomp for first place, and they are going head-to-head tonight. They're both 2-0, and then we've got the Bellevue Bandits and the Burien Bruisers, both tied for fourth place. Head-to-head tonight. So we got a lot on the line, a lot of excitement. This first ball is going to drop in about 2.5 minutes right now. So hold tight. We're getting excited. And thanks for watching us live. Got some good games coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a treat. I have Rona with me.
Look what Tyler got me into.
You guys, I am so excited right now. Absolute local celebrity in the house from Pickalicious.
Not celebrity.
Rona, we've got some good games tonight.
I'm
Welcome
excited.
out here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We're happy to have you with us. I was just letting the audience know we've got some big matchups. The two number one teams are facing off today.
Ooh.
Okay, let's do it.
We're doing this. I'm so happy. You set me up.
We're probably live.
Hey, standings, you're not on, standings on.
Oh, perfect.
Let me know
Okay.
when you want to kill it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so it's
Give us 2 minutes, and then the match will start. These are all sponsorship boards. So that's your packet.
Okay.
So these are the matchups that we're going to see, and the games are going to rotate back and forth. And I'll give you this one. So one means championship court. So it's going to go men's. So that'll be a fun one to announce. I'm just going to steal you for the first two, and then you can go. Okay?
Awesome.
I
Thank you.
appreciate you doing this with me.
No, of course.
And then we're going to do mixed doubles.
Okay.
And then you can,
Okay.
whatever.
You
But
just
I'm
let me
telling
know.
you, it's going to be really fun.
I just don't know what I'm getting into, so I wish I had a script before so I could be prepared, you know?
Oh, you don't need to be prepared. It's all fun. It's all by the,
All
by
right.
the seat of our pants
Cool.
here. Peter! Let the games begin! 6 o'clock! Ball drops!
Yep.
30 seconds!
This is hilarious.
Okay, you're back on you.
All right, first match is gonna be men's right here. It's going to be exciting. So we got the Bellevue Bandits versus the Burien Bruisers. Who do you like in this one?
You know, I'm gonna have to go with the Bruisers.
Gonna go Bruisers.
They have a good mascot.
They do. I think he calls himself Bobby the Boxer. It's kind of weird.
The Boxer.
But he might have the best attire of the day as long as that is not a sauna suit. I think he's going to be sitting pretty.
There he goes with his mitts on.
So we got Randy Anderson with the grip paddle. His favorite shot is the lob. And then Daniel Colon. It feels like Daniel just keeps winning tournaments. We talked to him a little bit earlier. It's going to be fun to see what they can do. And
Awesome.
Tony, go get him. Tony is consistent.
ready.
He has a scary, scary backhand. Plays really consistent pickleball. A lot of power.
Fat tire.
He has a fat tire in the back. Rona's realizing our sponsor, Fat Tire. We placed him properly. Product placement, I think is what they call it in Marketing 301. Jackson looks like he just came back from a Jurassic Park safari. He's ready to go, though. You got to keep an eye on him. This guy can do it all. You look great, buddy.
It's going fishing now.
All right, play's going to begin.
I think you need to make it record.
I think the big thing right now is who can start and who can start quick.
And these are the undefeated teams?
These guys are both tied for fourth, so they're both 1-1.
Okay.
2-1 is really going to assure them that they will make it into the 4-team playoff. It's like they got a little strategy to go cross court here.
Nice cross court pink.
There's Tony. So Rona, do you like to play the left side, or do you go right side when you're out there?
I love the left side.
You
I
love
prefer
left
the left side.
Yeah, because you've got that gnarly forehand.
Kind of. Ooh, good watch. See, that was me. I would have smacked that back.
Right?
That's the difference between a 3-5 and higher level.
I'm guilty of it. Everybody wants to get the hands battle started, and sometimes they don't need to. 1-0 Bellevue.
Oh.
It might turn into the Tony show.
It might.
No stack here.
Placement.
Interesting. 2-0 Bandits. Yeah, I love how Jackson, he's just very nonchalant. Doesn't waste any energy. It looks like he might have found gold on that safari because he's rocking the 24 karat Bruno Mars necklace right now. Good little pick.
Nice.
Patience pays off there. Back to the Bruisers.
Can you angle it
serve.
slightly to the right? Or, no, push it. I think that's good.
Wow. Patience.
Rona, you've been doing some camps and playing a lot lately. Are you?
Dad, you need to fix
I'd like to see them
something.
slide a little bit
Push
more.
it so it-
Are you doing that much lately? Are you working on that?
It kind of depends on the partner you have.
Yeah.
But if I'm playing with my sister who did the camps with me,
Yeah.
then we have that full-on slide motion type deal.
Okay. We're kind of talking about there is you hit your cross court, you slide to the middle.
Yep.
Other person's got to cover their line. Tony with the aggressive attack there. 202 here.
Ooh, good speed up.
He's ready for it.
He was.
Ooh, we also got a 2-2 match over there with the undefeated team. So that's a big one. That's a big men's match there. Be interesting to see.
They're
how-
undefeated. Got it.
They're
Okay.
undefeated over there, and they're going to come back over here. So we rotate courts back and forth.
Got it.
Yep. Good reset by Randy there. Ooh, unlucky. Now, when you do your turns and stuff, do you ever get kind of jitters? What's kind of a strategy you tell yourself? Just kind of hit it a little extra hard at the beginning, or?
You know, just play with confidence, honestly.
Yeah.
Gotta go out there, be sure of your shots, and see how it goes. If it's a little too overboard, slow down, relax.
Is that part of the Pickalicious motto there?
Maybe just for me. I think a lot of the girls, they just go all out. That's what makes us look so good.
I love it. And you're noticing me bring up Pickalicious a lot. That's how I was introduced to Rona, was we got an opportunity to play out here at the ranch, and they've got quite the tribe following them right now.
We do.
Yeah.
So it started with Auburn Winter League. We decided to do a league for girls.
Yeah.
Couldn't come up with a name and found Picklelicious, and we kind of just stuck with it.
I love it. Yeah, you never forget it once you hear it. And it's such a good group. And is it more than 4 right now that you guys have?
Yeah, we've introduced a lot of our girlfriends to Picklelicious, so there's at least 10 of us that plays.
Wow, okay, so it's growing. I love it.
Ooh,
wow.
Inside out, right
Tony,
on the line.
Nice.
Great shot.
Randy was doing some great resets there.
Yeah.
That was a great time to pull that out by Tony. They take the lead 4-0. Serve back to them.
Ooh. Nice backhand drive.
Attack.
I feel like he's going to do ooh, good setup.
Tony is putting on a clinic.
Uh-huh.
That's all you can ask for, you know. Sometimes in these matches, they're going to pick someone to attack on a majority of the shots. And if that person's on, then it's the highway to the W. Nice little third there by Jackson. Great shot by Daniel.
Volley. Watch another inside out. Here we go. Nice.
Come away with the little net tape. Gunfight there. Bellevue's looking good. They looked good last time we saw them.
And they're still on 1?
Still on 1.
Ooh.
Everything's working.
They're there.
So in that instance, you know, you'd like to see Randy try and slide a little bit over there, kind of cover that attack middle there.
Yeah.
Because Daniel's got to cover his line, especially with the inside outs that Tony's doing. Great angle there. Sweeping volley.
Ooh.
Oh, Randy was ready for it.
He was
Nice shot,
ready.
Jackson.
Paddle is up. 8-0 on the 1.
You know, I've got a theory that this near side wins a majority of the points.
Really?
We were here for the Romp of the Ranch last weekend, and we always chose side over serve. We really like this near side here. See if they have the same luck on the transition here for the Bruisers.
Dink volley was awesome.
Ooh, got him. Little body bag. Great shot by Daniel Colon there. I know.
902.
Need this serve back.
Let's see if they can get this pickle.
Just an update on the Challenger court. It is 10-2
Ooh.
stomp right
Good
now.
lat.
Wow, that's impressive. 10-2 stomp. Switching back here, Bandits with a 9-point lead. Let's see if the Bruisers can get something started.
Good reset. Oh, there it is. No pickle.
Randy is so good at handling those speed ups. What's your secret on those resets?
I think it's just put your paddle there,
Yeah.
absorb the hit, and kind of just drop it in the kitchen.
I like how you said absorb that hit. We learned that at the Morgan Evans camp, right? If someone's driving it an 8 out of 10, right, you can't hit it a 10 out of 10 back at them or it's going to fly out of bounds. So you got to take a little bit off, relax the grip, and bring it in close.
I learned that from the pickleball experience with Peter, Brian, and Jem.
Nice.
Yeah.
Some fun instructors there.
Yeah, they're super funny.
Great job letting that one go, Randy. 3-9. Nice deep topspin serve there.
Oh, wow.
Gotta figure out that middle.
Those? How do you watch this?
Yeah. We're back here salivating to try and rip those with our backhands. I like it. All right, second serve here. 3-9. Bruisers down 6. Nice deep return. Nice shot by Randy there.
Ooh, great shot.
Yeah, that middle's really getting him. We'll see if Bobby the Boxer, Mr. Bruiser over there, has some ideas to work on that slide a little bit. So the big question I wanted to ask is, what's next for the Picklelicious gals?
You know, honestly,
More tourneys or what's?
My sister and I,
Yeah.
Anna, she's the one who manages all the social media,
Yeah,
the videos.
does a really good job
she
on
does
that.
all of that. We've honestly only played one tournament together, and it was a smaller tournament.
Yeah.
So I would like to see us in a bigger tournament playing 4-0 together. That's our ultimate goal, and see where we go from there.
Yeah, I think you guys would do great. What's the upcoming tournaments you guys are looking at?
You know, we don't have anything in mind yet. There's a lot of smaller tournaments, but there's that Vegas PPA that we're interested about doing, so we'll see.
Well, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
You never have a bad
I think it's
time
in
in Vegas.
October.
Yeah, that'll be good. Is that at Bally's?
I don't know. I think it's an indoor tennis court out there.
Okay. I thought Bally's used that pickle roll.
Do they? It might be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have kind of a ton of courts there.
October.
October, Vegas, party in Vegas, Picklelicious. Follow them. And what's the handle on Instagram for you gals?
It's Picklelicious, so pickle and then licious, LICIOUS _gals, GALS.
Perfect. Okay, give them a follow. They have got a lot of content. They're playing a lot. Now, did that name arise from Fergalicious?
It did.
I've always wanted to ask you that. Okay, good.
That was the inspiration.
An absolute generational talent, Fergalicious. Okay, 11-3 Bandits right now. Second serve for Tony. Keeps them deep.
Body shots.
Randy's trying to keep him deep, and when he comes in too fast.
They're unstacking their stack. Oh.
Okay. We got 12-8 stomp over the Gladiators on the Challengers Court, and 11-3 Bandits over the Bruisers right now on the Champions Court. So basically, they'll get a couple-minute break, hydrate, water up, switch sides, and play for another 10 minutes.
Got it.
What are
these
the key?
Are timed?
These are timed.
Okay.
Yeah, so similar to other events, there's a 20-minute running clock with a stop at 10 where they take a little break and then switch sides.
Ah, okay.
4 matches in total. So today we're starting out with the men's, then we're going to go mixed, then women's doubles, and then end on mixed.
Got it.
And sometimes we'll have a 2-2 tie, and we'll have to do the tiebreaker. And if any time 2 teams are tied after 20 minutes, then we'll do the game tiebreaker, which we haven't had it end in the death ball yet, but we're excited to see how that takes off. It worked well with our focus group, so we'll see what happens there. Yeah, we got a tight match over there. I'm surprised Stomp kind of came out with a big lead.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
So you said this side's the preferable side, so
yeah,
let's see if they can change it up a bit.
Yeah, I think so, and the Stomp got that 4-point lead on the bad side, so we'll see what ends up happening here. Let's talk a little bit about other sponsors. New Belgium, they are, I have had more fat tire this year than I remember having in the past. It's ice cold and delicious. So thank you for being a part of the WNPBR. New Belgium Brewery, check them out. They also have the Voodoo Ranger, which is always good.
A little more. Good.
All right, we're gonna get started in a second here and see if the Bruisers can make a comeback.
Let's do it.
What do you do in this situation when you're down, not heavily, but by a lot more than you'd like to be?
Honestly, it's dependent on partnership.
Yeah.
I feel like I would like to stack in this case.
Yeah.
And see whoever's a stronger player that game should be on the left side and take it from there. Slow it down.
I like it.
Be aggressive when needed. Is
And
that Peter in the sombrero?
Peter is in the sombrero. He looks good. One of the greatest guys you'll meet. We talked about pickleball experience. You learned a lot from him at camp.
For sure.
These situations, I always like to say 1 point at a time. And it'd be great if you could score 3 points in one rally there, but they just got to slow it down.
Oh, there's a bruiser.
He is pumping up the
Pumping
crowd.
them up.
He's talking to his opponents, one thing at a time. Lucas, got to figure out the middle. We'll see if they do. That's probably the first thing they talked about.
You giving him tips?
Yep. All right. Ooh, they got Tony to back up there. I don't know if the people saw that there, but kind of a deeper dink got him to back up a little bit. 4-11. Nice return. Ooh, great defense by Randy there. Second serve. sorry. It's still.
Ooh.
Friendly banter. Don't worry about it. Those watching at home, these guys play each other, and that's their love language. Good. Well, maybe it's a strategy, getting Jackson's head a little bit. Jackson doing his best Mr. Wilson explanation of what's going on out there over the other side of the fence. That might be before your time. Did you ever watch Tim the Toolman Taylor Home Improvement?
No.
That's okay. That's okay. Write that down. It's a classic.
Will do.
Okay, we got the score right. 11-4. Bellevue Bandits are up. They need to get it back. They need to get it back fast. Looks like the Gladiators are making a move over there. For Jackson to try and hide that a little bit longer and then rip. Yep.
There's that rip and
Nice.
down the middle.
Good put away, Tony.
Nice.
You know, I think it takes a little while, right? Because these guys, we invited about 100 people for tryouts, and I think we ended up having about 48, 50 people show up.
Wow.
And then we did a live draft, and a lot of these people haven't played too much with each other. So looks like Tony and Jackson are gelling really well.
That's awesome.
We got a 1 point game over there.
Oh yes, 11-12.
We'll keep you knowing what's happening over there. Nice little dink.
Ooh. That was a good backhand though.
Nice job, Brandy. Nice job, Daniel.
Oh. The Bruisers are pulling in their players for a little strategy talk. Nice third from back there. You know in Hold'em when people have a tell, I'm noticing Tony kind of backing up a little bit. I mean, he's playing lights out, but he kind of backs up a little bit on those deep dinks. Let's see if they can take advantage of that a little bit. Nice little cut return. Great get. Oh, there's that backhand. Nice drive by Tony Thompson there. 13-4 Bandits. First serve. Good communication. Jackson's kind of having a little moment over there. We talked to the GMs this morning. The men on that team really like to call the shot, so it's like you got two alpha men over there.
That's the hard part too.
Yeah. Got a lot of personalities.
Yeah.
Kind of fun part of the game within the game.
Good drive.
What a drive.
Oh, that was it. And it went in the net.
Good attack by Jackson there. Unlucky. 5-13-1. Ooh, that serve clipped. You see it just tie and slid on there. 6-13. Bruisers down 7. Great little soft third there by Daniel Cologne.
Nice.
Oh, they've got
There
some
we
momentum.
go. One by one, just like you said.
I like it. I like it. I say that a lot. People give me a look like, "Whoa, we can't do much more than that, Tyler." Nice deep return. Ooh.
Good ball.
What do you think of the side? The side change.
It might be it. It could be the position of the sun. Who knows?
We haven't seen any lobs tonight. Oh, 14-11. Stomp is up on the challenger court. Unlucky. Kind of a high-pitched little yell there by Randy. I like it. A little war cry. Let's see what they can do. Only down 5 now. 8-13, second serve.
Oh.
Good concentration by Randy for that puck. Not a bad vertical there by Jackson. Way to keep it alive.
This is a good rally.
Yeah, those resets are phenomenal. Ooh.
Ooh.
Commenter's curse. Sorry, Daniel. But very impressive, right?
It is.
Like you said, kind of relaxing the grip a little bit, taking a little off of it. Spin serve by Jackson here. Goes middle. Ooh, unlucky.
He read that.
All right, 13-8, second serve. Bandits are still up. Far court, we got 14-11. Stomp with Devin Showquist serving. A lot of action. You know, a lot of the players at home, Rona, you know, they always, ooh, that was unlucky. Try to get crazy on that. You know, the determining factor, what do you think about when you're deciding between hitting a third shot or doing the drive? Is it kind of the depth of the return from the other team, or what goes through your mind? Do you like to mix it up, or?
I honestly like to mix it up, but it depends on the opponents as well.
Right.
If they can absorb my drive, which is not that powerful, then I would probably want a third drop it.
Okay.
But if they can't, I'm just driving it. Ooh.
Oh, there's that Randy cut lob. I love that thing. Okay, 3.5 minutes, 8-14. Bruisers down 6. Kind of a third shot in high traffic there.
Ooh,
nice.
Great shot.
It's a good put away.
Yeah.
It's not always power, it's placement, right?
It's definitely placement at this level.
That was sneaky. Looking at Jackson, goes to Tony. Sideline. Got another one. Yeah, down 5.
Oh.
Bellevue needs to score a couple here because the momentum, it's on the near side. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, unlucky. 15-9 Bellevue Bandits.
A little smack on the thigh there.
Yeah. Okay, they need to get their composure.
Yep.
You know, sometimes it's just winning that one big rally with a couple resets and getting you back into it, get the spirits up.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Keep your head up, keep your head up.
I like it. Staying positive.
Yeah.
I think that's such a big key.
I feel like if I was the opponent and I see that, oh, we're up, you know,
Yep.
you get a little cocky, you play a little better.
Yep. Gotta make a run here.
He's got some pretty cool shoes on, though.
Those are good. Are those the Zooms?
They might be Vapors, I think.
Oh, yes.
I could be wrong.
Oop, that one's surprise staying in. Keep them back.
Nice.
Way to cover middle there, Daniel. Unlucky. Good cover, Daniel. $18-9. Bellevue Bandits are up. Score check on the Challenger Court, 16-11. Stomp, Gladiators are down 5. This might drop. Tweener. Oh,
tweener.
Unlucky.
Nice.
Do you have that in the golf bag?
No way.
You know, I try to lift one leg and it doesn't look like how he hit it, and it sometimes works, but if they hit that next shot, I am in a pickle. Nice roll there. Ooh. What a shot.
Nice. Net on net.
There you go, Randy.
There it is.
All right, it's go time. 10-18. Really good third there.
Oh, wow.
I call that a little tomahawk chop.
Yeah.
And it is very confusing. He's looking at Randy and goes right to Daniel. It's a great shot. Oh, he goes for it. Good recovery.
He's back and oh!
That's a lot of movement.
It's on the next shot.
Crowd liked that one. Time is up. We are going to go
way to end
interview the winners in a second here, but Bellevue Bandits take that first men's match, 18-10 over the Burien Bruisers, and the Seattle Stomp pull off a 4-point victory over the Gig Harbor Gladiators, with the Stomp winning 17-13. So I'm going to run over here and leave Rona on the mic, and we'll do some interviews.
Let's do it.
So Rona, if you want to just update people one more time on the standings, let them know what's going on and rock and roll and what to expect next week, that would be great.
Got it. So as Tyler said, we have the Bellevue Bandits at 18 and the Bruisers at 10. And as for the challenge court, we have Seattle Stomp at 17 and the Gig Harbors at 13. Up next, I believe we are doing mixed doubles, so this should be a fun match. And it's extremely hot today. I'm sweating just sitting here. 92.
It's on. I'm not.
Good games.
Am I right or you're right? Okay, that's okay. Hey Rona, can you send them to me?
Yeah.
Just say send them over to the...
Oh!
Yep.
All right, we're going to send this over to Tyler right over there. That's so hot.
Is it back on? The whole time. Oh, okay. Let's do it again. Okay. Hey, take two. Yeah, so sorry about that, fans. So Tony and Jackson walk away with a huge men's doubles victory, and I was just saying how well you guys attacked the middle, and Tony, you played lights out, man.
Thanks. It was fun. I was really, really nervous, so I wasn't sure, but it worked out.
Yeah, some great shots. And Jackson, those hands, those shots are phenomenal. What's the secret?
Have a good partner that trusts you and you trust, and it can go a long way. Also wanted to say hi, Mom. Thanks for watching. I love you.
And you guys are going to be hard to beat, so keep it up and finish strong today. 1-0 and 3 more matches. We're gonna send it back to the booth in a second, which will be me. Okay. One second.
Okay, 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Garcia, you ready?
Rona, one more. One more. Or do you want me to still Anna? Okay.
Ew, come try it out. I already embarrassed myself.
Okay, we are back right now with the start of our second matchup.
Oh yeah, I see Camille on the court.
Yeah, so Gig Harbor Gladiators versus the Seattle Stomp. Match number 2. It's a mixed match here. We got Camille filling in for the Seattle Stomp. Oh,
We're good.
we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So Camille and I were actually playing the Bainbridge last weekend, and we got 4-0 gold.
Nice. So
Yeah.
coming off a nice gold medal here. And that's Noah and Ashley Koo. Usually kind of start your top team first in mixed.
For sure.
Try and keep the win count up right now. Stomp coming off that big men's, I'd call it a slight upset. I mean, that's a pretty impressive victory over there. Joden and Noah have not lost any of the men's matches. So Very impressive.
Wow, they haven't lost any mixed matches?
They haven't lost any of the men's matches.
Oh, men's,
so
okay, got it.
This will be cool. It's a good lineup here.
I see. Oh.
We got 2-0 Gladiators right now. The Gladiators GMs are Mike and Brandy Gibbons, two of the most fun people you'll meet.
Oh, that was a good shot. Right down the middle.
We got Noah Zerwin and Ashley Koo here, up 3-0 early. Camille with a deep backhand there. It works. Noah just hits the tape on his third. Rona, have you had a chance to play with Colby or watch much of his?
No, I've heard he was a great player.
Yeah, he's done some of the tournaments I've seen him at with you. What an angle by Ashley Koo. We've also got Daniel and Takako over there on the challenger court versus Tony and Lynn. Looks like Bruisers are up 3-0 on that one.
Little trick there.
Yeah, a little misdirect by Ashley there. Ashley and Samuel probably have 200 gold medals.
Wow.
Absolute force in pickleball. Nice little switch there. Oop, unlucky. Now they're looking into the sun a little bit. That might have hurt him a little bit. Stomp coming back. Scores 3-2. Gladiators up by 1.
Oh,
ooh,
way to soften that one up.
That's an important shot. You swing big, right? And then just clip it over the net there. Great shot by Colby there. Tie ball game, 3-3.
Nice. Got a little dink battle going.
Ooh, unlucky. Stomp need this one bad.
Yeah.
Coming out 2-0 for the match. Gonna be a hard comeback for the Gladiators.
Great cross court.
He's flying around.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
Oh,
5-3 stomp. Holy smokes, we got the Bruisers up 7-0 over there. Ooh, nice shot, Ashley. Now, have you done any mixed tournaments yet?
I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gold medals?
Not recently.
Okay. Well, I feel like I'm seeing you in medals every time, but it's just playing a lot more women's doubles.
Women's, yeah.
Great little shot. Get there.
Nice. I do enjoy mixed though.
Yeah, mix is fun.
It is fun.
There's a lot more strategy in it, right? Because usually the guys are going after the gals on there, and it's a lot of power, a lot of resets, a lot of blocks, and a lot of switches. Stacks. You name it.
You name it. Unstack is how I play. Ooh, nice net. Woo!
He is ready for that.
Uh-huh. I mean, he's really tall, so he's got that reach. So when
Yeah.
he just puts his paddle out, it's there.
Yeah, Colby has the length of a condor out here.
Seriously.
5-4 stomp. You can see that the Gladiators are trying to get it to Camille and
Great dink.
get it away from Colby on those returns. See if they stick with that. Second serve, 5-4. Camille's one of our WNPBR All-Stars, filling in tonight for Andrea Olson. A little deep on the serve there. Great player. Camille's very good. Tight one here. Ooh. Comment or curse. We'll be careful on that. 8-3 Bruisers on the far court. We got this one all tied up.
Yeah. Gladiators and Stomp at 5 and 5.
Noah's known
That
for
was a
his
good middle.
really good backhand. He drives it, he dinks it, he does it all. 6'5" Gladiators.
There we go. Ooh.
Good blocks
Paddle
there.
was there.
Yeah. Had the paddle in the right spot. Saw it coming. Ooh, that's a good drive. Ooh.
Nice.
Little topspin battle there.
I see that.
Now, are you paying attention to the spin of the ball?
I am.
So
yes.
you're cutting when they're top spinning and vice versa and all that
Yes.
stuff.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Still
I
practicing.
never really paid attention to that much, but I'm trying to incorporate that lately. Great reset there.
Nice.
7-5 Gladiators, still up by 2. You know, earlier by doing that little inside out on Colby, he's not giving up on his
He's
line.
not.
And she went back middle there. Smart by Ashley. What a shot.
Ooh, that was a hard cut, and ooh, he's there. Good poach.
The reach and the power.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got some celebrities here. Seeing JR stopping by and making an appearance.
New appearance with that stash.
Yeah, he's got the mustache. He's got the haircut. The man's got it all. All right, 8-5 Gladiators. Second serve, Ashley Koo. I mean, we have a picture-perfect setting out here. The sun is shining. We got a little bit of shade coverage for some of the fans. 9-5 Gladiators.
We got a drive. Ooh, quick hands all around.
Ooh.
Good battle.
I heard a power, I heard an out call, but no one listened to it, and it worked out okay for the Stomp. 5-9, they get the serve back. Are you slowing it down here if you're the Gladiators, or what's your...
That's a great question. I think so.
Yeah. Stop the run a little bit.
Little patience, little defense.
We just saw Colby cover about 40 feet of court back and forth in a matter of 2 seconds. It's a good matchup. Ooh, unlucky. That was a pretty good paddle slap I just heard over there. Kind of like a chalkboard with a ruler kind of thing. Did you hear that one?
I did.
Huh?
That was out. Okay. Like,
All right, there we go. They're keeping it close for the switch. That's the way to do it.
7 Stomp, 9 Gladiators.
Ooh, unlucky. Some good little resets there.
Uh-oh.
I love Tony. One of my favorite players out here. Nice.
Nice shot.
Camille just puts that down at his feet as he's running up. I'm guilty of that. I get return a serve too deep, and I'm trying to get up there fast right at my feet, and
You get caught up.
you get caught up. I was thinking of Akon. I was thinking Locked Up. Now that he's in jail, the song Locked Up. Absolute classic. All right, we got Rona laughing. We're doing good. 10-7, and it is time for the switch.
Timeout.
We got 9-5 over there. Impressive. We got some tight ball games. Bandits got a little comeback time to figure out here. Another 10 minutes of play. We're going to take a quick break, and then play resume in about 2 minutes. What are you seeing out here? I mean, you've been out before. What are you seeing tonight?
You know, there's actually a ton of people here.
Yeah.
We have great food, I've heard.
Yeah.
I have yet to try it, so
Yes.
hopefully soon. But yeah, a ton of people enjoying pickleball.
Yeah.
Good weather, a little hot, but
This is
it's
kind
nice.
of
It's
my
a good
favorite part.
breeze, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a little shade.
A little bit.
This is kind of my favorite part is during the break when they switch after the 10-minute mark is, you know, every player coming up and you need to do this, you need to do this, and we'll see what kind of changes happen and see if those tips stick.
So are you playing as well, or are you sub? Or?
I am an alternate. So I got a chance to play with Peter.
Awesome.
With the Renton Rowdies, GM John Cowley, one of the nicest guys with me. Oh, thanks.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Michael. I appreciate you saying that. It's awful kind of you. It was a good night for me. It was good. There was,
awesome.
I didn't turn into an angry elf, so I think that helped.
Do you normally turn into an angry elf?
You know, when I play bad and it's hot out, I do. That's a secret. Just have me run too much and miss too much, and then I'm out. I'm out. Well, this is. Oh, thank you. That was a fun team to play on. I hope I get the opportunity to do that again. Do you think we'll see the Pickalicious gals out here next year?
Ooh.
Trying out? Anna's given us
trying out,
a confident smirk. I don't know what that look is. I need to see Anna more.
Anna's healthier than I am. I have bad legs, so I can only last so long.
Okay.
I've had a couple of knee surgeries on my right knee, so.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's fun. This is why I stick to pickleball. You know, it's a fun sport. Not so much of the contact sports like volleyball or softball, coming from the other sports that I play. So definitely easier on the body.
And as you're seeing right now with the level of play that you're at, it's a great workout for 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we're gonna start up again. We got the Gladiators with the serve on the far side, 10-7. I mean, I'm looking for.
Wow.
I'm looking for Colby to cover that middle a little bit more. I think he's doing a good job of it.
Yeah.
Sliding just a little bit. $11-7. Good get. Ooh, unfortunate. We were going to see a little dink battle there, I thought.
Yeah. I thought they were going to play through it.
Yeah.
There's the dink battle.
Yeah.
Speed up,
Good
and
job.
it worked out.
Let's it go. I've kind of noticed a new strategy with J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier where they're not really dinking it wide anymore, kind of taking out the ATP. Have you seen that at all? Or?
I have.
Yeah.
And more middle as well.
Yeah. Kind of got a little 9-foot buffer they're sticking to. Colby with a nice drive there.
Nice drive.
Well, this is exciting. It's 8-11-1. Lost our scoreboard. Could be heat. But play continues. Nice little third there. Oh, almost catches it. Second serve.
8-11-2, right?
8-11-2. Need to get a few here. Need to go on a little second serve run. Nice. Good spot by Camille there.
Right in the middle.
Down by 2, 9-11. Great drive. But Ashley gets it. She's a wall.
Nice.
Well done.
Yeah.
They're going to take it back. First serve, 11-9-1.
Nice hand battle.
Just scoot over just a little bit more. I think that's going to be the key. See if they do it. 12-9-1. He's got such a good backhand. Nice drive.
Ooh, he was there.
Need a stop here. Need a stop here.
Here we go.
I like
nice
the footwork.
shot.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Gladiators have the momentum now. 14-9 first serve. get by Camille. Still waiting for my first lob. I think you would have lobbed by now. I definitely would have.
Oh, there it is.
Oh!
And it was unlucky. Way to speak it into existence.
That's what I'm talking about. Big manifester over here. Second serve, 14-9-2. Got the scoreboard back. Thanks to the tech crew out at the ranch. Great. Ooh, it's kind of a drop third. Ashley's hitting. It's working. There's the drive. Ooh.
Nice.
He's got such a short, compact swing there.
Yeah, and it's right at the line.
The net. It's hard to read. We have some fans with some lightsabers in the back behind the championship court, and I'm loving it. I don't know about you, but I am loving
I see it back there now. We might be rooting for the Gladiators.
I think so.
In the future.
16-9-2. Ooh, a little inside out there by Camille. Ooh. I'd really like it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice ball. Way to switch it up.
17-9. Gladiators are up. Recap on the game. Oh, we got a tight one. It is 10-9. Bruisers over the Bandits on the challenger court right now. Bandits took that first men's match, so Bruisers really need a W on that mixed match there. Ooh. Nice little slide by Noah Irwin there. He's got a nice compact swing. Oh, we have 10-10 over there.
Wow, close
We
game.
have a tied ball game in the challenger court. 18-9.
They came
Stomp.
back.
They did.
Wow.
There's a lot of power on that put away. Maybe a little anger. Maybe a little
Probably.
anger. Down 9. Sometimes you gotta swing with your emotions. You'd never do that. I always do. Not Rona. Ooh, great shot by Ashley. She's playing great.
She is. Placement. It's not even power. You see that?
I agree. It's like it's been said before, and I think it holds true to the game. There it is.
Wow.
I like him taking that. Good footwork. Do we have 19-9?
Yes. No, sorry.
Is that side out? 18-9-1.
18-9. 18 Gladiators, 9 Stomp. Oh, here goes Eric laying across the court. Ooh, great shot.
Sorry. Does it feel hotter?
It does.
Yeah.
I think the sun's setting, and
yeah.
I'm trying to be in your shadow. To
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good thing you got for it. I'm trying to put on a good shadow over here for you. Ooh, there it is. Crowd liked it. Crowd liked it. He's got good footwork for a big man.
It made it look so easy.
Yeah, it was just kind of like a one large step,
It's for
waited
him.
on it.
That's 10 steps for me. Great shot.
Wow,
And
good
the
hands.
Defense.
Inside out.
Big put away. Defended.
Maybe that's what I'm doing
A
wrong.
reset.
My lobs are not that high.
This is a great rally. Look at that. Is that going over? Oh, it's in. Wow. The coverage. Wow! Great rally, you guys. There goes the crowd.
ESPN top 10 plays. Nose down. Ashley just covers it all. Unbelievable.
Ashley was ready for all the shots.
Yeah, she said, bring it on.
It's a one-man team with her.
20-9. Gladiators are up. Recap on the other game, 12-11. Bruisers are up over the Bandits.
All right, Stomp, they got to pick it up now.
See if they can get the serve back here.
Patience. We're just going to deke it out till somebody messes up. Oh.
Called it. And so when you're dinking, right, you're just waiting for someone. Do you attack those kind of low probability ones, or are you just more of a, it's got to be shoulder above?
It's got to be
Yeah.
the good one
Yeah.
in order for me to take that.
I like it. Well, and it's always on camera, right? I remember playing with you guys, and there was a couple where more than a couple I messed up on. And the funny thing is, they're all on camera, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, if you go watch a video, I got Tyler's right shoulder on.
Yes. And there was power in that shot. There was power in that shot for sure.
Great
22-9.
defense. Oh.
Yeah, Gladiators
They
are
are
looking tough right
running
now.
it, yeah.
It's a strong team. 13-12. Bruisers are still up. You got Takako and Daniel Colon over there, and Lynn and Tony. It's a good matchup. Nail biter. Nice. Great job by Camille, just sliding over there while
Taking over.
Colby does his thing. His one giant step for Colby. 10 for Rona and Tyler. But it, ooh, it clips it.
Good watch.
Was it out?
Oh, that was out. Yeah. Good call.
Good eyes, Camille. Oh, 13-13 over there. We might have a little tiebreaker match. Ooh,
there it is.
great play by Colby there. Oh, time's up. 14-13.
Wow,
Bruisers
that
win to
last
tie the match. 1-1. You just watched the Gig Harbor Gladiators stomp the stomp, basically, right? 22-10. A lot of good shots by Colby and Camille, though. A lot of good resets and cuts. That Gladiators team, they're tough. They probably weren't too happy about losing that men's match either. So
Probably not.
we've got 1-1 across the board. It's screaming tiebreaker potential. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited to see it. I'm here for it.
I'm here for it.
So I need to interview some people, and Rona, can you just give a quick recap on your top 10 that you've seen today in these first two matches, and then
Let's do it, yeah.
Rona's gonna find that food truck. I'm really jealous because I can smell it and I'm eyeing it too. But let's interview the champions over here of that match.
So we have Gladiators 22, Stomp at 10. Great game, great resets. They had some really great rallies too. I think Ashley took one. It was like a 10-ball rally, and she just covered the whole court, which was amazing. And then we have, oh, looks like they're ready for the interview. Where's that? So Bellevue Bandits 13 and the Bruisers 14. That was such a close game. Looks like they pulled 1 point out during that last minute. All right, I think we're ready for interviews. We can turn the camera on to Tyler.
Thanks, Rona. Great job over there announcing. We got the champions of a mixed match, and it was you guys stomped the stomp. You guys looked really, really good, and actually incredible resets, inside outs, and you guys attacked the middle, and they didn't have an answer for it. It was absolutely beautiful.
You know, this is my first time.
I'm just glad we played stable and solid and just kept with it. Yeah.
What a good team. Noah, what worked best for you guys out there?
I think just slowing the points down and doing what we do best and just hitting that ball over the net one more time and making them play the game and not trying to do too much.
Built that big lead early and played, still finished strong though. It's just some really, really good shots. That's going to be a tough team to beat. We got the GM here, Mike Gibbons, one of my favorite people in the world. Gladiators, 1-1 right now in today's matchup. So what kind of adjustments are you seeing? Or are you not nervous at all? Because you got a pretty stellar team.
No. I mean, yeah, we have a great team. We got great players. It's fun to be out here in this kind of environment and seeing all these people coming to watch. And you know, it is what it is. It's pickleball.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. And these guys play great. It's fun to watch, and they made the adjustments. And it was close to start, and they made some adjustments, and then just rolled, right? And so they're very smart players, very good players, and that's what happens when smart, good players kind of make those adjustments.
I thought you were going to say when a smart player drafts smart and good players. Great draft. Again, I know we bring it up every week, but great win. Great job, you guys. Go grab some water and hydrate up, but congrats on the victory, and Finish strong. All right, you guys, go get them. Next match is going to start in 2 minutes. That's Marcia. Yeah, you got to grab Marcia. Okay. Okay. All right. We are back. This is pretty cool, guys. It's 1-1. And I've got one of my favorite players to play with right now within ear's distance. Eric, come on, sit down, buddy. Tell us what's been happening lately. This guy is lights out. He's kind of like a private eye or MI6. You can't find him. You don't know how good he is unless you play, get a little private match with him. But
Yeah, you're right, Tyler. I can hit it into the net as well as anybody. I appreciate that.
Eric, what are your thoughts? I mean, you're one of the greater players I know. I mean, what kind of strategy are you seeing here or you'd like to see more here?
The only strategy I ever impose is just getting it over the net, honestly.
So, Eric, you're more of a fundamental guy.
Yeah, drop it in the kitchen.
Drop it in the kitchen.
That's it.
I like it. I like it. And Eric, you and I both, I don't have the shirt on. It looks better on you anyways. Grip Pickleball. Let's talk about them.
Grip Pickleball. Yeah, there's not a lot to say. Great paddle. Going to be using them going forward.
I like it.
That's pretty much it. Randy and Kramer doing the dirty work for us. But yeah, they play well. Got the power, got the touch. We're just trying to do them a solid, by playing well with it.
Yeah, and you have been. Pretty cool balance technology and all the things though where you can swap out the bottom of the paddle to adjust the weight. And
yeah, they're pretty nice. One of a kind technology, actually.
GripPickleball.com, order one. They're incredible. Well, I'm excited here for this women's matchup. We got Takako and Katie versus Brooke and Lynn. Brooke and Lynn play with multiple times a month together as doubles partners. So
two girls we play with often.
Yeah, and they are talented.
Yeah, Lynn has killed me with her third shot drop for about 19 years in a row now.
Yeah.
And
is it a drop or is it a drive drop?
It's called a drip.
It is called the Lynn drip.
It's called a drip. It's a drive drop, and it goes right in that little kitty corner.
Yep.
And frankly, there's not a lot you can do with it.
No, it makes me feel slow every time I see it. She does it from the left side and the right side. Really good spin.
You think that she's going to drop it, then she hits it up the middle, and you're standing there with your pants down.
Yes.
Frankly.
Yes. Which is never good.
Pickleball legend.
I love it.
Well, it's not good in pickleball.
Yeah, it's not good in pickleball. Well, I'm excited. Going against Takako, look out for the lob. And then Katie Owens, former Ball State tennis player. Tennis star. Legendary tennis star. Has some gnarly cross court with power too. So Katie, I'm looking for a big match here.
Yeah, Katie hits some really, really nice shots. When she's on, you just got to catch her on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get her feet moving a little bit.
Yep.
It's fun to watch girls that we play with all the time just battle it out when it means something.
Yeah.
Because rec play, is a little different. But yeah, Lynn and Brooke, they have been partners for years, and they play well together. And yeah, I'm going to predict a Lynn and Brooke victory.
Okay, you're going Bandits here.
I'm going Bandits.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Mostly because they would disown me from their group if I picked otherwise.
Which is important. You got to have a good group to play with.
Yep, 100%.
I think the big thing right here, though, is how effective are the lobs going to be? Maybe on this side for Takako, because those lobs are gnarly. We'll see what happens here. All right, Takako with the serve. 0-0. Nice slam by Lynn there.
I think the lob will come into play a bit here. It works well in the ladies' game.
Yeah. Nice little drive.
Big swing from Brookie. Yeah, when Brooke's on, she's feeling it for sure.
She plays with a lot of power too.
She sure does.
Whereas you're going to see Takako and Katie a little more finesse, a little more placement over power.
One of the things actually that I love about Brooke and Lynn, and even Katie, is their return of serve is always with a lot of pace.
Yeah.
A lot of people will just kind of lob their return back in, and hitting a third off of a really hard, deep return is significantly more difficult.
Yeah.
So one thing when I'm playing with them especially is I love, because I know they're going to hit it hard and they're going to hit it deep, and it's going to be hard for the other team to hit a third off of them.
Which, it's a big difference, right? If that team's lifting them, then it's 1-2 bang. We got Bandits up 1-0 right now.
Oh, that was right in Lynn's wheelhouse. She even gave him the wink.
Yes, I think she's read that book before.
You know Lynn has hit a good shot when you get the wink.
Yes.
Or you get the...
It's a smirk, too.
And there's a little hop.
Yes.
There's a little hop and a little paddle twist.
The pep step.
Yeah, you know you're in trouble when you get the Lynn hop.
Great return by Takako there. Good angle. Okay. Still 1-0 Bellevue Bandits. Got
High scoring affair, Jim.
Yeah. Real stalemate, Nance. What a shot.
Oh, good pickup by Lynn.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, stay patient, Brookie.
Ooh, Takako with the net tickler puts it down. There's the excitement we need. Here it is.
Katie sleeps with those glasses on.
You know what? She's not giving up on those shades.
Nope. I'm not sure I've ever seen her without glasses.
You guys could be watching a Michael Jackson black and white video of me and Eric right now, but we have our handy groundskeeper, Michael Winnie, also the owner of the ranch.
Probably putting us on mute, if we're being honest.
No, he's turning us up. This is
that's
quality.
Definitely not. Mike, you're on air, but you're not on video.
Wow, it's okay. A little voiceover.
We're not even on video?
Guess what? I'm not to burst your bubble. Most of the time they're watching the game.
100%.
Thanks for your input, Winnie.
So we're not on camera right now? Okay, just talking. All right. Well, let's see how we be as voiceovers right now, Eric.
Well, my voice wasn't made for the radio, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you're more of a TV face guy.
Unless you want me to sing you a song.
We got the Black Diamond Tabernacle Choir here.
Katie without glasses is
Oh,
as
she's
rare
ditching
as
the
me
glasses.
with a shirt. Nope, she's absolutely not.
She's keeping them.
No, she sleeps with those things on, I'm telling you.
2-1 Bruisers. Ooh. That could be a little rope and dope, right? Ooh,
good move.
What a
Takako.
poach. 3-1 Bruisers. They're coming to their own here. I like it.
One of these ladies needs a Roger Federer overhead is what they need.
Yeah, a little more put away power.
Mm-hmm. From the GOAT. We should have an on-air debate about the GOAT of tennis. You're not a tennis guy, are you?
I really liked Michael Chan when I was younger. He would have been my GOAT.
Like in 1964 or?
No. He was 90s, right? Michael Chan, Agassi, Sampras.
I only started watching tennis because of Fed.
Oh, okay.
Like 2005.
Okay. 4-1. Bruisers are up. Good little lead. We got 6-2 Gladiators over the Stomp in the Challenger Court. Good talk over there by Lynn and Brooke.
Oh,
unlucky.
Lynn.
Unlucky.
I wonder where my kids are.
It's always a question that comes up. It's always a question that comes up.
Mom's got him. Yeah, Mom's got him.
Yeah, I got the opportunity to meet your wife today.
I saw that. She's a nice lady.
Very nice gal.
Yeah. She does a nice job of taking care of my kids.
It's important. It is important.
My pickleball career would be nowhere without her.
You know, it takes a village. 4-1 Bruisers. Nice shot. Oh, I like it. She went for it. She's got a great kind of transition drive there. Let's see if they can get one here. Nice little third.
Oh, great
Oh, a
angle
little
by
risky
Katie.
there, huh?
Yep.
A little risky.
Yeah, when Katie's hitting that shot. It's
So
1-1, right?
right now, the Bruisers and Bandits are both tied for 4th, and they are 1-1. There's that lob we talked about, Eric. We'll see if that stays in.
Oh, just out.
They are both undefeated, and this is a big match. This is a big match. I think the Gladiators are up. Oh, today. Well, everything's 1-1 right now. Everything's 1-1. Which is, could you drawn it up any better? You know what I mean?
That's all you.
All right, 6-1 Bruisers. So if the Bruisers take this one, they lead 2-1 in the day count. Same thing with Gladiators. 6-1. Bruisers over Bellevue Bandits.
The Bandits better be careful. This train's going to fall off the tracks.
You know, it kind of sounds like a
Good shot,
Keanu
man.
Reeves movie. You know what I mean? Little speed.
Oh, Keanu. He's no Denzel.
He is no Denzel.
Speaking of goats.
Yeah, I agree with that. 2-6-2. See if they can get a little run here. Beautiful little third there. Ooh, not bad. Close one.
Yeah, Lynn's dropper is on right now. Bandits might be in trouble. I need to give a special shout out to my friend Donna.
Yeah, one of the greatest.
Yeah, from Gig Harbor. She owns a whale watching tour business, actually.
Ooh.
You guys want to give her a call? Always on the hunt for orcas out in the Sound. I'm not playing ever again unless she's playing with me.
I think the first time we met Donna was Lakewood. Lakewood,
In
circa 2017.
1964. She was dominating back then.
She doesn't age. She doesn't age, though. She doesn't age.
Which part? We're talking about a lady named Donna. Do you know her?
9-2 Bruisers.
We got off track.
Lucas in the
fault.
robe. You know what? I think Lucas watched the broadcast last time they played. He's not drinking the 2 Trulies, and I think it's really helping him.
He's probably on fire under that robe.
It's got to be hot. Great angle, Lynn.
She's back.
Let's see if that's the momentum. 9-2-2. Bruisers are up. Great third by Chicago. Wow.
Oh, just out. Just out.
Clean
Nice
little pick
drop.
by Brooke, though. That was close.
We got to be getting close to the half here, huh?
Yep. We got, I think, about 1 minute left. Good get.
Oh, inside out.
What a shot. We got Gladiators up 10-5 on the Challenger court over the Stomp. Bruisers are winning this one 10-2 with the Bandits having the serve right now.
I'll tell you, Freed, the best shot in pickleball, you know what it is?
The one that goes over the net?
Confidence.
Oh, yes. How come I didn't think of that?
Well,
great shot by Katie there. You guys, it's loud. There has to be 145 people here, 150. It's a great turnout. Weather's warm. It's a brisk summer evening.
Oh,
Some
good
pretty good
pickup.
gets by Takako there, though, sliding back and forth. That's time. That's 10 minutes. We got the Bruisers up 10-2 over the Bandits, and we have the Gladiators up 10-5, and we will take our quick halftime switch here.
I should probably go find my children.
Yeah, thank you very much
Thanks,
for joining me. You
Tyler.
did a great job. And we're going to go to a commercial break in a second here. All right.
You were made for TV, Freak.
The weather. Never clean your. Don't let a clogged gutter rain on your parade. Protect your home with LeafGuard, the only one-piece seamless gutter system guaranteed to never clog, no matter the weather. Never clean your gutters again with LeafGuard. LeafGuard's patented seamless design keeps leaves, pests, and sediment out while directing water away from your home, preventing wood rot and foundation decay, giving you peace of mind that your home and family are protected from water damage with the industry's premier maintenance-free gutter system. LeafGuard is the smartest solution in gutter protection, proudly protecting your home by getting it right the first time for a lifetime. From manufacturing to installation, LeafGuard handles the entire process from start to finish. Invest in your home with a company you can trust. Call 833-LeafGuard right now for a free estimate and save 20% plus $500 off your purchase and installation. LeafGuard, get it today, protected for life.
Rona leave already?
All right, play is resuming. It is 10-3, Bruisers over the Bandits, and I got one of my really good friends here, Josh from 23 Kitchens. Excited to have you in the booth finally. Poor guy, I've been telling him it's going to happen, and here we are.
Dude.
And he's here, and I'm excited for this moment.
Tyler, thank you so much for having me. I love coming out here. This is got to be the best place to watch pickleball in the entire world, and it's just a pleasure to be out here.
And Josh, you made it out a few weeks, right? So what are your thoughts?
One
Like,
week so
yeah,
far.
okay. So we got a diehard fan, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think's taking it all this year? Like, give us a little DraftKings
I'm
predictions.
a little partial to the Bruisers.
You're partial to the
I am
Bruisers?
partial
Okay.
to the Bruisers.
Yeah.
I got a local boy, Mr. Daniel Colon he's a local down south. For me, I play with his sister all the time, and his mom and dad are members at 23 Kitchens, and so.
Oh, you're talking about Mary Beth and Raphael?
Yep.
It's a pickleball family.
It is, yeah.
Oh, Takako with a great poach there. All right, so we got Josh's pick. He's going Team Bruiser, so that means the Bruisers need to finish this one strong today.
They do, yeah.
It's 1-1 right now, so they'll have to take this game and then finish the last one.
Yep,
We're ending on mixed tonight.
Men's had a tough go of it this morning, or a little bit earlier, but
yeah.
The mixed team did good.
Yeah, Josh
and
is
women are doing good.
referring to that. I think the men's of the Bellevue Bandits, they win by 8.
Yeah, it was
pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was really.
Tony
really
and Jackson are
impressive
coming together.
Yeah.
Big threat.
Yep. For whatever reason, Randy and Daniel just weren't meshing this morning or earlier, but.
Nice little third by Brooke there. Ooh.
Oh, nice job, Brooke.
Good cross court there by Katie Owens. It's the angles. It's the tennis angles. I tell you, she's got them. So Josh, I've got a little theory. I don't know if it's true. The sample size is a little bit too small, but I'm a big believer that.
Nice put away. Nice put away.
This side, the near side's a little easier. What are your thoughts? I mean, you've watched a lot of this. Is it the far side or the near side? I mean, what position are you taking on this stance here? this hypothesis. Do we drain it or we keep it going?
Well, there's a little bit less going on.
Yeah, less fans to stare
yeah,
at. Obviously,
exactly. Yeah.
less great
And
looking
it is
announcers.
It is nice to be able to just see the scoreboard and feel comfortable about where you're at, and you can definitely gauge where you're at on this near side versus on the far side. You kind of.
What a battle there by Bellevue. Katie with some great gets there. Bruisers better be careful though. 10-7.
Yeah.
Second serve though.
Getting
See
close.
if they get one here.
Here we go.
Let's update. We got 13-10. Gladiators over the stomp over there.
Yep.
Ooh, they're catching some momentum. We got Tony Thompson back here. He's rooting hard for his team. That's what I like. I love the camaraderie. Josh, we thought we'd see you at the Romp at the Ranch last week, and what happened? I thought you had a stacked team.
So Curtis, my doubles partner, he is actually in Utah.
Okay.
And he is taking a court reserve class and then also a USA Pickleball mastermind class.
Oh, there we go.
So he's there all week. He had to leave Sunday, so we weren't able to participate at the stomp. But I heard
Josh,
it was a great event, and
it was a
I
good
look forward
time.
to it. I really want to participate next season.
We'll get you in there. It was a really fun time. Josh, we got you here. What's the latest of 23 Kitchens? How'd that vision start?
That vision started, I was just talking to a friend on the phone who lives in Wichita, and he's like, oh, we have this great place called Chicken and Pickle, and
yeah,
I take my family there all the time. We just have some dessert and hang out, and I'm like, oh man, that would do really good in the Northwest. I would need something like that to bring to Olympia, and then I just talked with a friend, and I said, hey, have you ever heard of pickleball? And he said, play every day. And I said, I had this idea of bringing the entertainment complex to Olympia. I want a place where you can eat, play pickleball, hang out with your family, and just enjoy the Pacific Northwest. And he said, let's do it. And
I love
the
it.
rest is history.
Well, make sure to check them out. 23 Kitchens down in Lacey, right? And it is it's a good spot. We were talking for a little bit, and we got a ball game here. It is now 11-10 Bandits, and I am really excited to introduce one of my favorite people in the world, Edward. Edward is going to jump in.
Hey, brother, how are you?
I'm doing good, and you guys are in good hands. We got Edward and Josh here.
Welcome, buddy.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Oh, I see you've got proper hydration going. That's a pro move.
Exactly.
Well done.
Yep.
Well done.
We got to keep the voice hydrated. The Bandits have kind of come storming back. They just scored 4 in a row.
So I've been here scouting the Bandits this week because we play them next week. So Brian Baker and I have just been down there watching all the Bandit matches and trying to figure out what's going to be our tactics against them next week.
The Bandits are they're playing tough.
They are.
I think the Bruisers were probably the favorite going into tonight, right?
They were.
And now they're 1-1, and Bandits are coming for them.
So, Katie's giving Takako an awful lot of the court, letting Takako be very aggressive. Absolutely, I think the right thing to do, given how mobile Takako is, given the way that she can strike the ball. She's got the ability to attack across 12, 13, 14 feet of the court with that strange punch grip that she uses. She can do a lot with it, like that ball right there that we just saw. And Katie has just been really consistent setting things up for Takako. And then watching Lynn and Brooke start to get more disciplined and start to play points out, work for the up ball. That's been the big change on the switch here is this second half. Brooke and Lynn have really worked for point construction opportunities.
Okay, service is going back to the Bandits, so we'll see. It's tied 11-11. So it's nice to be on by during the 100-degree day, yeah?
Oh, it is, yeah. The text string amongst the team today was, we're happy to just be watching and hydrating. So.
Yes. Ooh, tough. Good angle there.
Yeah, trying to.
In the back part of the kitchen.
Brooke wants to be aggressive. She's trying to put pressure on as best she can, but Katie did a fantastic job of pinning her in that corner.
Little miss hit there. All right, second serve from the Bruisers. 11-11. It is not nicer for these women that the shade has moved in. The men's in the first mixed group got blasted by the sun, and these ladies are loving the shade, I'm sure.
I'm feeling like it's at least 8-10 degrees cooler since the sun went down. So next week, everybody watching, make sure you set your clocks. We're going to have a 5 o'clock start time, not a 6 o'clock start time. Mother Nature has...
Sunset is getting a little bit later these days.
So as we lose the sun earlier, we got to start a little earlier. So it'll be a fantastic test of navigating the traffic, because it has been tough to get down here at times. So leave early.
Yep. I left really early this morning, but I ran into no traffic from the south, so it wasn't too bad.
I want to give a shout out to a very special person in my life who just quickly dropped me a note and said, "Hey, would you tell us what the score is from the other court?" And so for my beloved Lisa, it is Gladiators 18, the Stomp 11. That's what's going on the other court.
It's been a back and forth battle over there. They've seems like the Stomp were ahead, and now the Gladiators have come charging back.
Yeah, the Gladiators are gonna make the playoffs pretty much no matter what. We played them to a 2-2 tie and lost in the tiebreaker against them, and we are really hoping that we're going to get a chance to see them again in the playoffs and try and settle that score with them.
Mrs. Gelston's defense is top notch.
Yeah, not a heck of a step by Takako. She's as she's switched over to this new grip over the last couple of years, it has really enabled her to be very effective covering the center and moving laterally. She's able to put some punch and pace on balls with that grip, and it's really made her a much more mobile player. And that is time.
Right,
we ended up with the Bruisers 14, the Bandits 11 on the grandstand court. I guess that's what we're calling. Yeah, the Gladiators are 18 and the Seattle Stomp 11.
Okay, we got one matchup left. It looks like mixed is coming up next. Last matchup.
And so this last matchup, what have we got here? We're going to have.
Chicago, can I steal you for an interview?
I think what we're going to have is. Do we have I guess we're going to have Gig Harbor back over on this side versus the Stomp. And It looks like we're going to have Joden and Heather against Jessica and
Devin.
Very good. I didn't bring my glasses. Didn't know I was going to be doing this.
All right. We got 3, 2, 1. Here's Tyler with the Bruisers.
All right, we're back. Game 3, big W. Takako. What happened? Is it hot?
I'm tired.
Is it hot as it looks on TV?
Yes, but it was fun. What can I say?
You guys played great. What was the strategy there?
I don't know. They play together all the time, so we just. I
Yes,
thought
you
I
do.
would put myself in the middle.
Yeah. You know what? You were in the middle. I saw it. It was great. Mitch, you can hear me okay, right? Good. Because I'm excited. We got Lucas here.
I'm just going to say right now that when these two girls play what their potential is, they're two of the best girls in this league right now, and I mean that. And seeing Takako come out right now, dominating the middle, is something I have not seen in a very long time, right? And Katie right here, when she's playing confident, one of the best girls in the league. So I'm feeling confident right now. I'm feeling good going this last match. And go Beer and Bruisers, beat town. Let's go.
Katie, the shots were on, and I know when they're on, you're in trouble.
Thank you. No, it was good. They're a tough team, obviously, but no, it was fun. We just played our game. Honestly, you have to just go out there and black out and play your game. But
I like how your GM said when you two come together. It reminds me of Step Brothers. There's a line in the movie. When he sings, It's like, it's okay. Hey, it's perfect. We're at the range. It's like a mix between Fergie and Jesus. And I saw it here tonight when you two came out there, covered the middle, did great things. So, Bruisers, finish strong. 2-1. Need to win one more. Let's go, Bruisers. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to send it back to Josh and Edward.
Well, this next matchup that we're going to have is going to be fun. Devin and Jessica. So we've got some interesting stylings going on out here play-wise. I think of Jessica as a player sort of in the model of a Susanna Barr. What do you think about that as a premise?
That is, I think that's a great analogy. She is just a joy to be around, and I think she just compliments anybody that she plays with.
If there was a sportsmanship award for this league, I would say that Jessica's got to be in the running for it.
For sure.
Watched her playing in a match a couple weeks ago. The match was very tight. They were actually up by a point or two. The other team was making a comeback, and she was running to chase down balls that had been hit off the court and throw them to her opponent as fast as possible to give them every opportunity. She did not milk the clock. She did not slow roll things. She didn't walk. She was just very, very professional in giving her opponents the opportunity to get back in the match.
When she and Heather were playing in the women's doubles on the grandstand court, they were just, every point they're like, oh, good shot. Like, oh man, you really got me there. They're just so cute to listen to. They're in a heated competition, and they're just like the most thoughtful and kind people, and they're just a joy to play pickleball with, for sure.
And so against Devin and Jessica, we've got Joden and Heather. And Heather is one of two great pickleball players in that particular household. Brian Gelston, her hubby, is actually having a great run. It's an NPL, right?
NPL, yeah.
Yeah, part of the Oklahoma City team, and they are currently in first place.
First place.
Yeah.
They just had a competition this weekend, and they cleaned house, and they're sitting pretty in first place.
One of my very dear friends, Steve Dawson, is on the second place team there, and he and I were talking a little bit about how much fun they're having, and their format is not that much different than what we're doing here. It's a team format. You're working over the course of a season, trying to figure out the matchups, trying to figure out what magic, what chemistry is best for your particular team scenario at any given time. It's really fun to seeing this league style, team style format really catching on. And since there's now enough players at the right skill levels around the country, we're seeing a dramatic expansion of these sort of leagues. Are you guys planning on running these sort of league formats as we move into the winter down at 23?
You know, I've been talking with Tyler and Mr. Winnie here, and I've been trying to get them to say, hey, let's have a winter Wednesday night league at 23 Kitchens. So we're in talks right now, and they're kind of trying to see how this season goes, and it is a lot of work, and we just want to be there to help out any way that we can. We'd love to host it in the wintertime. We have 6 indoor courts that would lend nicely, and we can be open. It's a little bit harder to get down there from, say, Seattle or even north of Seattle. It's a little bit further of a drive, but we can be open later and accommodate that. So,
well, if you as the viewers are out there interested in seeing a fall winter version of what we're doing here, put it in the comments on the YouTube commentary. Send us a comment or drop a message in on that WNPBR Instagram page. Send a comment into them and let them know what you'd like to see as a viewer.
Yeah, for sure.
So we've started off here. There was a side out. We are now at 1-0 second. Great serve.
Jonah in the men's competition seemed a little tight, so hopefully he's kind of caught his wind, and he's going to be a little bit more relaxed this time.
A little net love there for Heather.
He didn't say sorry, but that's,
she is a sorry, not sorry type individual.
3 great serves in a row. The Gladiators have jumped up to 4-0.
A little bit of power game coming from Joden right now, coming off that serves and driving that third at Jessica, creating as much pressure. They got to figure out how they're going to break that. Potentially look at starting to get some of those service returns over onto Heather, so they can take take that power out of the third. And
It's a good little change up there. She dropped it and she wasn't expecting it. Dang, they've jumped up to 6-0 now.
So it's cooling off. The ball's playing a little faster, so that could potentially be to Joden's advantage here of being able to get a little more pace on the ball.
Okay, 7-0 side out. Stomp or serving?
Their strategy is very
picking on Jessica.
Yeah, their strategy is very clear. So the question is Devin going to start opening up the court with his mobility?
Yeah.
He has a reputation as an incredibly good poacher. He moves laterally really well. He can play around the post. It would be interesting to see how he's going to come out in this. But
headshot.
And he's just shaking it off like a pro, and
Maybe
wow.
that'll be the motivation he needs.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice
pick
dig.
up. Oh, and a little too much of that one, a little out.
A little bit out
Second
there.
serve. Over on the grandstand court, Bandits 2, Bruisers 3.
Oh.
Got a little cute with that one. Heather, he wasn't expecting that out of Heather.
Yeah, hitting a ball when you're only 6.5 feet versus 7 off the net, you get a little extra taking of the time.
Good leave.
So it's a lot of fun to see these players, a lot of which who I've known since all the way back from the Central Pickleball Station days, watching them on their trajectory and how they've evolved, developed over the years, coming up through the ranks, from 3-5 to 4-0 to 4-5 and above. And it's an amazing thing about pickleball that somebody in their 30s or 40s can say, hey, I'm going to start a journey.
Yeah.
And they're going to find a way to get to the absolute best of their game. And sometimes they achieve their best skills after they've hit 60. And that's what is so magical about this game.
Exactly. That's the thing number one thing that I just love about pickleball is that you can get better, and if you work hard, you can continue to progress. And yeah, I'm very new to the sport and new to a lot of these people, but I've had the wonderful opportunity to meet a lot of them and play with them, and yeah, it's magical. And everybody's just so nice and accommodating and welcoming. It's pickleball is a special thing, and that's why it's grown so big in popularity.
So we're 3-7. First service for the stomp.
There we go.
Oh my, Devin got away with one.
Yeah, and Jessica is holding her own now. She's realized that they're just going to keep picking on her, and she's up for the challenge now.
She's narrowed the target down. She's really trying to put the ball on Heather's feet, really try and make it difficult for Joden to step in and take a little bit more of the court. Another foot fault this
Heather.
time on Joden. So we've got the Stomp on a run here. 5-7-1.
Good little run here.
And Jessica using every bit of the body English afterwards, but the ball is already on the ground.
Little update on the grandstand court. Bandits 3, Gladiators 5.
Oh! Just got the 3-minute warning. We're 7 minutes into this particular. Oh!
He wants that one back. That was a serve right into the net. Second service for the Gladiators.
Yeah, that's an angle.
Yep, nice angle. All right, Stomp are ready to serve. See if they can get a couple points back here.
They have successfully held the last 3 side outs. They've kept the Gladiators at 7, so they've just been chipping away, getting their way back into this.
First serve was a little long. Great soft hands there from Jessica, but just a little bit pop up.
So Jessica is trying to be so careful about trying to play to Heather, and what we're seeing with Joden is he's sliding over further and further past the tee, and it's opening up the back door for him that if Jessica is confident, she can roll that dink wide and onto Joden's forehand if he keeps cheating like that, and can set up some potential offense out of that.
Okay, another side out. Stomp are serving. Ooh, great poach.
That's what we thought we might see out of Devin. A little bit of that poach, a little bit of that lateral mobility. Oh, same guy.
Wish he could have that one back.
Yeah.
Second serve coming up. Gladiator 7, Stomp 6. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice defense.
We now have a tie game after all of that. We are now 8-7. I believe it's second serve.
Beautiful drop there. I'll reset into the kitchen.
It's a difficult ball to take that overhead on.
Trying to be aggressive.
Come cross body like that.
Stomp have now jumped to 9.
Such a clean ball, just a nice split zipper down the middle. And that's time.
All right. Wow.
We have 2 fantastic games going. We've got the Stomp up 10-7 over the Gladiators here on Championship Court. On the grandstand court off to the left, we have a tie between the Bandits and the Bruisers at 5-5.
Yeah, that's a great game over there.
And I wish I could watch that one a little bit more. I'm trying to do my job as a broadcaster and focus on the match in front, and I can't wait for the debrief from our pro player Brian Baker, who has been carrying our squad this year. He's just such a gift to have on a team like ours. Incredible experience. He's got an unusual style of play, being a very aggressive left-handed player. He can cover 13, 14, 15 feet of the court comfortably. It allows his partner to really set a a corner on the other side, and it gives teams a different look. It's not a traditional setup. And so it's been really fun to watch him working with some of our younger players, in particular Kramer Sims and Renata Baker, no relation, and helping them on their journeys as they're moving up the ranks of pickleball. And work closely with them to figure out how to unlock point construction ideas in a scenario where you've got an unusual player like Brian on the court with you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun to watch last week when Kramer had a great week, and he's a fun player to watch.
MVP last week. He absolutely we went 4-0. 2 of the games were very tight, and I tip my hat to Sir Kramer. Incredible week. So.
Yeah. Probably one of the hardest overheads that I've ever come across. He can really let loose the thunder there.
You can see a little of that tennis background in him when he gets the right ball. He's really learning to move off the ball really nicely. He's learning to play the left side in an untraditional way with Brian playing on the right as a lefty. And it's been a lot of fun to watch him blossom. So we are looking at a service there at 8-10-1.
All right, Stomp our 10, Gladiators 9.
Now we get to see the heat of Joden coming right at us. That's a heck of a serve.
Yeah.
They went on a really nice run where he got very aggressive with his serves.
Yeah, they went on that 6-0 or 7-0 run and then kind of stalled out, but kind of reset, and looks like they're back.
All right. We go.
Now they're up again.
So it looks like the Bandits are on a run on the grandstand court. It is now 9-5 already over there. They've gone on a nice 4-point run, it looks like.
They're still serving too.
And that one's a little wide.
All
we
right.
got a side out
Side
here.
Out. Here we go. Stomper gonna try to come back. Ooh, nice little slide over there. That was, he definitely wasn't expecting that one.
To take the pressure off of Jessica, they were trying to really target her, and because of it, they're trying to press some balls in and be a little conservative to get the ball on her, and that's how Devin can take that pressure off. And then the same guy, he gets an overhead that he should crack and normally does 99 out of 100 times, and just isn't in the right ready position for it.
He wasn't expecting that one. He was expecting it to go back to Jess. Little errant drop shot there.
So we're 11-1.
Gladiators just scored a point.
Update.
Bandits are still serving over there.
Bandits are serving 10-5.
Oh, and Brooke just hit it right into the net. So the Bruisers, oh no, it's second serve for the Bandits. And
Joden continues to rack
serve out of this league. His serve is on fire tonight. Okay, they've taken off. 15-11 Gladiators.
He's hit that serve on that angle several times. Push Devin wide. Difficulty working to unwind the stack.
Yep.
Great point construction.
You see Jessica taking a couple extra steps back to get a hold of that serve, and They're trying to keep her pinned back and doing a good job. 17-11 Gladiators.
Finally get a little bit of a break here. Jessica gets a ball right at Heather's feet. 17-11, second serve.
Oh, nice little inside out there.
Yep. I think he baited that a little bit. I think he made it look a little more open than it really was.
Okay. See if the stomp can get a couple back here.
That lob was actually pretty effective. It almost got them shifted out of a defensive position to 50-50 neutral, but update on the court that's not on camera. The Bandits are 13 and the Bruisers are 6.
If the Bruisers lose this one, that's they're 2-2, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so that'd be a tiebreaker there. So that's something to watch.
We always like a good tiebreaker.
Oh,
well.
Oh, very nice. Okay, Gladiators are up 18-11. Yep. All right. They call
Foot fault on Devin.
Oh, dang it.
And
Tough call.
Yeah, he slid laterally, did exactly what he wanted to do, got the high ball to work, and just stepped in the kitchen.
Ah, got him. All right. All right, stomp. Here comes a side out. Stomp, first serve. Gladiators 19, stomp 11.
Oh, Devin saw it just a
hair
tad,
late.
yeah, just a tad late on that step.
He knew it was coming.
11-19, second serve.
Oh,
great.
So many great resets into the kitchen and just could not capitalize on it.
Got everything set the table the way she wanted and just couldn't execute that one high ball. We're 19-11-1 with Joden serving. Let's see if that power serve is going to keep holding up for him. Well,
a little long
the
there.
curse of the,
The
commentator, right?
announcer's curse. Dang it. All right, Heather, let's see what you got. Oh.
Oh my, she almost got that thing. It just dribbled over and she almost got there.
I think she said sorry, but I'm not sure. The time is playing a factor now.
Yep.
Okay, second serve for the stomp. Gladiators 19, stomp 11.
Update on the second court. We've got the Bandits showing 14 and the Bruisers showing 9. That match over there is still in the balance. This one here is getting a little bit away.
Couple of really good speed ups.
Yep, Devin putting some pressure on, moving the ball back and forth, not giving an opponent an opportunity to see a second ball in the same place.
Yep. Okay, second serve. out.
Is that the 1 minute call we just got there?
We just got the 1 minute call, yep.
I am seeing the leadership and general manager team of the Gladiators starting to celebrate a little bit. They're smiling. I think they feel like they've got this one in hand.
Yep, scores 21-11, Gladiators. And over on the grandstand court, we got 16 Bandits and 10 Bruisers. So definitely looks like we're getting a extra game here.
One of the things I don't know if the viewers are able to hear is how great Joden and Heather are communicating throughout the course of this match. It has been extremely talkative in terms of court coverage, whose ball. They've done such a good job. And that's it. It is 21-12 for the Gladiators over the Stomp and 17-10 for the Bandits over the Bruisers. We have a match tiebreaker.
We got our commissioner getting everybody ready for a tiebreaker. So, can you explain the rules of the tiebreaker for us?
I wish I could be a little more clear about it. The rules did evolve a little bit. We're going to have to see what version of the rules they're rolling out tonight. Yeah. The way that they've been doing it is fixed position, whatever the position was of the ending format. Those are the teams that are supposed to take the court from that last match.
So it
but
should be mixed?
It should be, but that hasn't been always the case. So we're gonna let the commissioner give the latest and greatest version of the rules,
and we'll keep you updated.
Yeah. So we are losing the light a little bit here, so I think he's trying to move as quickly as possible so that players have the best opportunity to still see the ball. Sun's now over the mountain to our west. And by the way, if you've not been to the ranch and you're watching this remotely, this place is really, really special.
It really is.
We're just tucked in the trees and the mountains here, right at the base of the Cascades. The Winnie family has done an incredible job putting this venue together with not just the two courts here on the main part of the venue, but there's an additional 5 other courts spread throughout the complex. So it looks like what we're going to see here is we're going to see gender doubles.
All right.
And so we got a little bit of flexing going on from the Gladiators.
Mr. Gibbons. He's feeling pretty confident in his team.
Yeah.
It seems like, the Gladiators are still in first place. It was a battle of the first place teams.
Yeah. So the rules, I don't know if you guys can hear the commissioner. We're going to start with a gender doubles. Players will get one opportunity to serve. They will not change positions. The serve will move from player to player. And
they go to 5 points.
And this is all about getting to 5 points. Peter is getting the briefing on the rules. He's going to be handling the referee duties here on the tiebreaker.
He's been doing a great job so far. He's been definitely on top of the foot faults all night, and I haven't heard too many complaints about his refereeing, so good job, Peter.
Peter has one of the most incredible moral compasses in this game. He is a love first, fairness to all type coach. Yes, sir. I just got to make the decision on home team serving. And so the commissioner threw that question to me, and I got to go ahead and dunk it.
Sounds like the Bruisers
Oh, here we go. We got Lucas running on the court in full dress
full Rocky
costume.
uniform.
Yep. So Randy and Daniel for the Bruisers playing against Jackson and Tony here in the dark or in the blue in the foreground.
So in the regular season, the Bandits came out on top of this matchup, so it'll be interesting to see how they do.
This is a really cautious, thoughtful rally we've got going here. All four players are trying to play the ball conservatively. Ball got up and immediately turned into a attack opportunity for Jackson.
All right, second serve for the Bruisers. Here's Daniel. Yep. Let it go. Thought it was going to be out, and Daniel just gets it.
They're using traditional side-out style scoring, but without carrying forward the serve. Everybody just gets one serve, so the score is 0-1.
A little speed up by Daniel, straight ahead, and he gets the second point.
Yeah, good counter. Daniel's got very good hands. 0-1, second serve.
Daniel had a great reset and then lost an easy one right into the net.
So we have gone through.
Everybody has served once.
Everyone has served once, and now we will see gender, the women's teams. Oh no, they're going in they're going in the progression of the matches tonight.
Okay.
So this will be. It'll start men's, then we're going to play mixed here. So we've got Takako and Daniel against Lynn and Tony.
Takako had a great drop.
Yep. Wicked third. We're now 2-1 second serve. Daniel got exactly what he wanted and sort of overran the pop-up ball.
Wish he could have that one back. Okay.
So also on the list for Sportsmanship Award and happiest players out there has got to be Lynn Seiler as well. 1-2 second serve. Great serve.
Great drive. Here we go. All right, tied up 2-2. This is the.
So now we're going to see
the death ball.
No, we have to get to 5 first.
Oh, okay.
So the death ball format is for game tiebreakers.
Okay.
So that forces the finishing. Forces the finishing more quickly.
We got to get to 5. And we're tied 2-2.
Yeah.
So now we're female. That's a point for the Bruisers.
Bruisers
so
now up.
Takako
Yep.
gets the serve.
Now to clarify, the players have to start or they have to serve or receive from the correct position. But if they want to stack and unwind the stack, they can move after the point. So you can still go ahead and implement a stack strategy if you want in this tiebreaker format.
Interesting.
So
Bruisers are up now 4-2. So
4-2,
they capitalized on their 2 serves that time. That was. Here we go. Second serve for the Bandits. Down 2-4.
Oh my gosh.
Both of them served that.
So now we've got We've got a match. We have a game and match point.
We do, yes. Bruisers are up 4-2, and they have the serve.
And we've got Katie serving to Brooke.
Okay. Katie just out.
Here
comes Randy.
4-2 second attempt at taking care of this.
Little body shot. All right. Well, the Bandits are not going away without a fight, so they get the serve now, 2-4.
So they'll get 2 chances on this. So the next game point or match point will occur only after the teams reset after this.
Trying to figure out what the call is on the court. Looks like the call was
Out.
Randy out, so
Yep.
the Bandits get a point.
Yep, 3-4. Oh my!
And then Brooke gets a net ball into the kitchen, not able to recover from that, so now it's tied up again, and we get to see men's again.
We get
4-4, and Bandits, or Bruisers get the serve first. Oh, Winnie says
we just had
we just gotta. I can't even describe it. But,
so Winnie has just implemented the death ball.
Mr. Winnie just said death ball. Next point wins.
Next
rally
point win.
scoring.
It's a rally score, 4-4.
Do not make a mistake is the name of the game here.
Oh my God!
Daniel, the hero of the night. Mr.
Daniel
Cologne.
plays big at the end and wins it for the Bruisers.
What a match! That was epic.
Wow. Commissioner, are we rolling to some interviews here? Fantastic. Well, we're going to have the commissioner down with the players here. A little bit of discussion on the court. I don't think the players were expecting the
death ball,
the rally score death ball at the end.
Yeah, that was. It made it fun though. It made it very interesting.
You know, the fact that it was tied 4-4 at that point, fair way to do it, I think.
Yeah.
1 point takes all.
And that way the serving team doesn't get the advantage because they got 2 chances, and
Yep, instead of giving them 2 chances at it, it created a 50-50 odds for the receiving team on that point.
I think that is the fair way to do it. And Daniel just came up big in when it counted, so that was
the Bruisers
cool.
are going to get the win on this, and good for them that they picked up a nice victory here.
So that makes them now 2-1. They were 1-1 coming into here, so.
And they're in that South Division, right? Bellevue is in the north.
Burion's in south, and Bellevue's in north. Yep.
So that gives them a really good, really nice setup.
Yeah,
we are going to go ahead and throw the interview with the winning team, the Gladiators, over to the commissioner. Tyler, take it away.
Welcome back. Another championship interview here. It's pretty cool. There's only one team that's undefeated. It's the Gig Harbor Gladiators.
Cheers.
In any successful company, it starts from the top down. So let's interview the GMs first. And can this gal manage a team?
That's right. I was finally able to come and watch in person, so that was kind of nice. But yeah, it was just fun to watch them perform. Freaking Joden goes beast mode in the last game, like insane. But they all played well. They all played smart, and it was just fun to watch. So proud of them. Yeah, it was a great win. And pretty sure we're the 1 seed.
It was perfect.
Good job.
It's a good spot to be in. No, and Ashley, I feel like we always do interviews together, but
so you guys have 6 indoor?
6 indoor, 5 out.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to sit pretty here in the 1 seed and not have to worry about playing a death ball or anything like that. I'll take it.
So you guys are going to see a really
tight one, ladies and gentlemen.
Heather and Joe? Ball and go for it.
He's my hero. He just all of a sudden just goes crazy, balls to the walls at the end of the day. And I was like, just keep doing whatever you're doing. And I told him, you are so sexy right now. I did, right in the middle of everything.
Jordan, come this way and tell us how you feel here and You're So Sexy in front of Mr. Brian.
To be fair, Brian was the one that was saying I was sexy. She was just echoing it.
Well, I'm proud of you guys. Like fun team to watch. Great job. Good finish. And, it's got to be sweet to be undefeated, guys. Gig Harbor Gladiators. Congratulations. All right, we're going to interview one more team. You guys go celebrate. I heard there's a birthday.
Hey, B team.
Yes. Okay, we need the Bury and Bruisers. Okay, this is pretty exciting. Bury and Bruisers go from tied to 4th, sneak into the top. I love it, you guys. Should we talk to the GM or? Okay, let's talk to the players. I know extra innings is never fun, but you guys pretty much played that mistake-free and covered the middle, and just like you did in the wins today. What's the blood pressure at? Can I check your pulse? What's the Apple Watch say?
Over 120.
Don't check the players. Check the GM.
So the commenters today thought that Lucas not double fisting Trulies might have helped you guys pull away with the W tonight.
I don't know who Lucas is. My name's Brad Bruiser. I'm the
Brad Bruiser.
So I appreciate you.
Sorry about that.
I think Lucas is a good guy. I've heard he's a decent pickleball player. But no, I'm really proud of this team. I don't know why they have to give me so much anxiety. I don't know how. I've never been in pickleball or anything like that, but I am now. And apparently this team is 4 players that love to play it close. So, but I'm proud of them. They're playing well, and we're ready for next one, aren't we?
I love it.
Yeah, we
so
are.
it's Bradley?
Brad Bruiser.
Brad Bruiser. Okay, can you step to the side really quick? Daniel, good finish, man. Some huge blocks, you and Randy. I mean, Operation Reset was working good. The grip paddle was looking real nice in OT. What worked best at the end there?
Randy had a great third, allowed us to get up to the net, and then I just tried to work with what I was given. Randy was patient, and I looked and got the opportunity that we needed to close out the game.
One heck of a put away. And Randy, doesn't it feel good beating Jackson?
So good. This guy's talking when I'm serving. Play with him all the time. Love the dude, but I do like beating him. Not gonna lie.
Well, great job. And we saw my favorite Katie today. Yeah, the green sunglasses and Miss Topspin, hard angles. Katie played great today. What was your favorite moment of the day? Was it this interview?
It was. It is. I'm glad I didn't close. I'm glad I just could come in and just do a couple shots here and there, and I'm glad I wasn't the closer. Daniel and Randy were. They're awesome. That team is awesome. Like, we all know each other.
Well, that's a big W. I'm excited. It's big for your guys' division too. So we got playoffs coming on in a little while here. So keep the momentum going. All right, go Bruisers.
Go Bruisers.
Good job, you guys. Okay, we've interviewed the champs, and a really important. We got a birthday tonight, so if you know Aya, give her a shout out, wish her a happy birthday. We're gonna celebrate here at the ranch. Great job to the production team, Mitch and Michael. You guys always do such a good job over and over. Thanks for all the fans for being here. Thanks for Picklicians for helping out, 23 Kitchens helping out in the booth. Hope you guys enjoyed a great night. We'll see you next week.